Yo, what you doing? Yo, what you doing? You lost or something? The last thing that you about to hear is some horses pulling up to the bodega. Cutaways.
Would the Lord forgive me if I killed a beat? Would it be a sin if I had did it for the Trinity? Jesus said that we should have affection for our enemies. Then he flipped the tables, think I'm picking up the recipe. I just drop hot coals on a hater hat.
Yo, you know what it is. It's your boy Damn Unique, and I am the Hip Hop Junkie. Brought to you by the Hip Hop Junkie, edited by the mother effing Hip Hop Junkie. And if you've never been to this show before, it is a Hip Hop Junkie reaction video show. In the first 2 minutes, what we like to do is make sure you do subscribe to No Big Deal. The boy is nasty. The boy is nice.
That's a reach.
Yeah. And anybody else that's on this track. Oh no, Kato is on the track. No, the boy makes the Kato on the track is fucking fire. Definitely. And I heard Project Pat has went on over to the, you know what I'm saying, kindergarten side with the Christianity. So I'm like really feeling I like Christian rap, rap. You know what I mean? Even though the message is kindergarten. But other than that, I really like this shit. And come on. Featuring Project Pat and Kato on the track, and he got No Big Deal, one of my favorite fucking MCs in the Christian, you know, what do we call that? The KKK. Christian crap rap. No. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. No. What was it? Damn it. I'm just messed up in my head right now. But the one thing I'll let you know, this is brought to you by your boy that smokes Newports and a little bit of Voodoo Ranger. There's no more left. But yo, if you like Christian hip hop, man, you need to take your time and get into this indie fucking tribe. It's Tribe on the Move.
Yo, what you doing?
Gotta go and get it. I hit it hard like a meteor. We all been.
All right. I think y'all already know what's going on over here, man. I'm on my last video. I'm done after this. I'm a little burnt out. I've had a nice little time, nice little, like range of different MCs and things like that. And now we about to get on to this. No Big Deal. I like this cat. Hopefully you haven't clicked off yet. I'm trying so hard to keep this persona fucked up ass dude, but at the same time, I hope you're having fun. Let's get into the video. Holla at your boy. You know what it is.
Pray to God every day, he put that good in me. I keep 2 hitters on the road, that's the hood in me. Pray to God every day, he put that good in me. I keep 2 hitters on the road, that's the hood in me.
Long as I got sort of spirit, know that I can never lack. Know the Lord, he go before me, keep the cross up on my back. Tell my story for his glory, we ain't never going back. We ain't never going back, we ain't never going back. Trying to give eternal peace, who you know recording that. This is not a lease, dog, I'm affording that.
This is one thing I like about this cat. His delivery, his energy, his vocal projection is like perfect. And if you're one of those people that is like now going in and getting saved and you needed like an alternative of, hip hop, and you're like, yo, there's no better than hip hop than the shit that I'm listening to, in a secular world and shit like that. Nah, bro, there are some cats that be snapping. And No Big Deal is one of those cats that be snapping. Like, you can't tell that this is Christian hip hop. You can't tell that this is holy rap, or what they call holy, because I think holy is what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? I like both sides. You know what I'm saying? I literally respect the bad, the ugly, the left, the right, the down, and the up. Like, I love it all the same, because without it, I wouldn't be here. On the kindergarten stuff, they, only talk about good, love, and blah, blah, blah. But there's always some hate in that shit, man. You got to respect the hate. But when it comes to No Big Deal, the boy is no big deal. Yeah, he's a real big deal. The boy be snapping. Let's get back into the music. Yo,
Pray
Yeah.
to God every day he put that good in me.
Yeah.
I keep 2 hitters on the road, that's the hood in me. Pray to God every day he put that good in me. I keep 2 hitters on the road, that's the hood in me.
Long as I got sort of spirit, know that I can never lack. Know the Lord, he go before me, keep the cross up on my back. Tell my story for his glory, we ain't never going back. We ain't never going back, we ain't never going back. Trying to give eternal peace, who you know recording that. This is not a lease, dog, I'm affording that. Don't care what a half a key cost, what's the point in that? Spirit shook me out my rebounds like a quarterback. Give a teeth to every check before I pull it out the back end. Deep inside my bag, you would've thought that I was packing. Way I swear the serpent would've thought that I was crashing. Man, I'm praying to the Father, this ain't luck and this ain't magic. And would've thought that I was crashing. Bag, you would've thought that I was every check before I pull it out the back end. Deep inside my bag, you would've thought that I was packing. Way I swear the serpent would've thought that I was crashing. Man, I'm praying to the Father, this ain't luck and this ain't magic.
Pray to God every day he put that good in me.
The boy snapping. The boy is snapping. Now, just to be real, the connection that someone gets from Big Deal, well, after going through all this shit they had gone through, and they finally found something that is, way more than what they think, giving themselves up to something that, generally makes people's lives, they make them think differently about their lives. And when you hear a guy like this snap the way he's snapping, and you understand like the word of, God, and the way he's, blending that shit in there, and bro, it's like he's preaching to you. You don't have to go to church listening to this cat, bro. Like, listen to this dude. Listen from the beginning. Listen to it from the beginning. Like, no doubt. This is what the world needs right now. Like, positive shit, and that, hey man, represents a different side of a perspective of the all that is the source of everything.
I keep 2 hitters on the road, that's the hood in me.
That's why I like hip hop. Like, every side can be represented.
Long as I got sort of spirit, know that I can never lack. Know the Lord, he go before me, keep the cross up on my back. Tell my story for his glory, we ain't never going back. We ain't never going back. We ain't never going back. Trying to give eternal peace, who you know recording that. This is not a lease, dog, I'm affording that. Don't care what a half a key cost, what's the point in that? Spirit shook me out my rebounds like a quarterback. Give a teeth to every check before I pull it out the back end. Deep inside my bag, you would've thought that I was packing. Way I swear the serpent would've thought that I was crashing. Man, I'm praying to the Father, this ain't luck and this ain't magic.
Yeah. He said, this ain't luck, this ain't magic, but it is magic, bro. It's always the magi. It's always 3 motherfuckers that saw that nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's always about the magi. Don't get it twisted, bro. Always about the imagination, because the God in all of us is imagination. God is represented. You know what I'm saying? The fullness. Everything happens. Everything that can happen, that's possible to happen, happens through the imagination of man. Like, and it's in the imagination that is higher and connected on every plane, like multidimensionally. Like, oh my gosh, it's all about the magic.
Quarterback, give a teeth to every check before I pull it out the back end. Deep inside my bag, you would've thought that I was packing. Way I swear the serpent would've thought that I was crashing. Man, I'm praying to the Father, this ain't luck and this ain't magic.
Pray to God every day he put that good in me. I keep 2 hitters on the road, that's the hood in me. Pray to God every day he put that good in me. I keep 2 hitters on the road.
Yeah, make it explicit so you will listen. They make $1 out the children, maybe $1 billion. I buy the bar, you think I'm killing. Call me the realest. The only problem, I'm addicted. Slave to the wicked. They call it ballin' like a piston. Messiah said the message is the mission. Image of the Lord if you in quarter, if you stripping. Take a corner, boy, the mission. Image of the Lord if you in quarter, if you stripping. Take a corner, boy, out of the store and take your fishing. They marvel at the flip like they was looking at the vision. Out of the store and take your fishing. They marvel at the flip like they was looking at the vision. Long as I got sort of spirit, know that I can never lack. Know the Lord, he go before me, keep the cross up on my back. Tell my story for
This dude is probably gonna bring a lot of people to the faith. And yo, man, the faith is, faith is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like fucking first base, bro. You know what I'm saying? There is second base, there is third base, and there is home. And you can see home from first base, but you got to keep going around in life. You know what I'm saying? You got to go around those corners. You got to short stop. You got to get past the short stops, bro. Like, it's the real deal. You can still slide in third, but bro, yo, you need somebody to, knock a, fucking base hit. You need to save somebody. You need to introduce somebody to something so you can get that base hit so you can get to home while you're at third. So, and that person that's going to hit that base hit is yourself. If you see it in anybody else, it's still yourself. Love thyself like they love their neighbor. It's a joke if you don't love yourself. You get it? You got it? Then it's good.
Can never lack. Know the Lord, he go before me, keep the cross up on my back. Tell my story for his glory. We ain't never going back. We ain't never going back. We ain't never going back.
God, keep that good in me. On my face is Louis V. Project lived a life of sin. I was in that foolery. The devil, he was tricking me. Money, he was tempting me. Got trapped in covetousness. Luke was loving it. Jesus took away the sins, past, present, and the rest. So that
whoa. Let me not be preaching over here. I got rebuttals for everything that people say. Let me not do that. Let me just listen.
the devil, he was tricking me. Money, he was tempting me. Got trapped in covetousness. Luke was loving it. Jesus took away the sins, past, present, and the rest. So that means you can live life to the fully, yes. What you speak is what you have. And on these tracks, I do no blab. And never glorify the devil's kingdom, but I'm still rap.
Long as I got sort of spirit, know that I can never lack.
The devil's kingdom, but I'm still rap.
Devil. If you put devil in the mirror, you get lived. If you put devil in the mirror, you get lived. You put your dog in the mirror, you get God. It's funny how this matrix is, huh? It's funny how, reflections and the room full of mirrors is always relevant. Think about it, my man. Upside down doesn't mean that it's wrong. It just means you see it differently. Are you wrong for seeing it differently? I doubt it. It's just another side, another perspective of all that is. And the only way all that is can experience itself is from all that there is. That is experience itself.
And on these tracks, I do no blab. And never glorify the devil's kingdom, but I'm still rap.
Long as I got sort of spirit, know that I can never lack. Know the Lord, he go before me, keep the cross up on my back. Tell my story.
Oh, first of all, Coach, you know what time it is. I've been over here just talking my shit, man. I got into the Christianity rap, and I was like, yo, I got to talk my shit while I'm doing it. But at the same time, put me in the game. Put it in my veins, because this is another OD status track. Yo, Kato on the track. Last time I heard Kato on the track was a German bitten track. It's been a minute. He makes a lot of good tracks, but this is dope. I'm glad to hear Project Pat. I'm glad to hear Project Pat has found himself in the Lord's hands. The Lamb of God, the King of Kings, supposedly, allegedly. And I hope you keep on going down into self, learning self, wholeness and balance, my brother. Definitely keep doing what you're doing, man. You inspired a whole generation, and no big deal, bro. I'm fucking loving this, man. I'm loving this, and it's going down. It's going down.
For his glory, we ain't never going back. We ain't never going back. We ain't never going back.
Hey, soul brother. Soul brother. Soul Yo, it's your boy Damn Unique, and I am the Hip Hop Junkie. Brought to you by the Hip Hop Junkie, edited by the mother effing Hip Hop Junkie. And that it was just another 15 minutes of another boy just listening to one of your favorite tracks that you might have heard, because you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that. I appreciate you taking all that time out in your mother effing busy day to listen to your boy Dante, Damn Unique, aka the Hip Hop Junkie. And we'll see you on the next time and the next trip. And keep on with the truth that you believe is a truth, because your truth is the highest truth, especially if it's the passion in you. Keep on doing what you do. Holla at your boy. Wholeness, balance, vibrations. Let's go.
Move out the way when we coming. Got a pops, turn a lot of nothing into something. Calling so they can walk, we real life bugging. Hip hop in the place right now. The place is sucking.